Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing this makeup look, this eyeshadow look with one of my mini Essence eyeshadow palettes in Ice Ice Baby. So it is blues and silvers and grayish undertone eyeshadow. So this is the second time I'm filming this video. The first time I did it, I did a look. I thought I liked the way it looked. I was looking back through the video and I was like, no, I don't like the way it looks. It looks patchy. It doesn't look clean. I want to make these little $5 palettes work really well, get your bang for your buck, not look like it's worth $5. Like, I think this makeup look does it justice. It's $5, not like this looks like a $5 makeup eyeshadow palette. And that's kind of what I felt like after I did the first look. So I'll kind of just put up a little clip of how it looked. It was just too patchy. I went too high up with the blue tones up on my brow bone. It was just not giving me life at all. So I wanted to give it another try, recreate a different look. I think this works a lot better. Really simple to do. So if you guys would like to see how I created this eyeshadow look, then just keep watching. All right, if you hear any background noise, it is my boys. I am filming on a Sunday. I'm not used to filming with anyone home, but I have to get used to it because summer is quickly approaching and they're going to be home all summer, so I'm going to have to find the time to create content when they are home and maybe noisy in the background. All right, so I'm going to go in with the palette again. Like I said in the beginning, I created a look with this palette. I made a video, and looking back on it, I wasn't in love with how the look went. It was just the blues are too patchy to have up on my brow bone, so I'm going to mix in a bronzer to get a cleaner look with this palette. Not that there's anything wrong with the product, it just was not my favorite look or flowing well with my eye shape. All right, so I'm going to go in with the brighter blue first and a fluffy brush. And I'm just going to keep that. I'm going to tilt my head back a little bit and just keep that to the outer corner and getting a little bit of fallout. So I'll have to clean that up after. Just going to keep these dark colors more on the lid. Already that looks much better than the first time that I used the darker blue colors. I like the placement a lot better and it blends a lot easier using that little technique of leaning my head back and just kind of pulling the skin taut just to get a cleaner application. I'm going to go in with the gray tone and start placing that on the lid. And that'll blend in really nicely with this deep blue. All right, now I'm going to go in with the more muted deep blue and an angled brush. And I'm just going to start placing that along the lash line. So this one's more like a royal blue, while the other one has some more greenish undertones to it. So I just kind of buffed the outer corners out a bit just to take away any harsh lines. And I think that keeping those deep colors just condensed to the outer V looks a lot better, a lot cleaner, and it's not giving me crazy shadows up on my brow bone. It's popping nice with my blue eyes, so I think that this is by far a better look. I can just kind of, as I'm blending it, just blend it out ever so slightly up here just to get a more blown out effect. All right, now I'm going to go in with the lightest shimmery tone, and I just gave my brush a little spray of the NYX setting spray, and I'm just going to pick up this tone on my brush and just go in to the inner corner, not the inner corner, the inner first half of my eye, and just kind of follow the shape and just round it out a bit. Get my head tilted back so I can see the line a little better. And now I'm going to go in with the more navy, kind of slate gray tone, foiled color, and the same brush. And I'm just going to put that in the outer corner. And now I'm going to take my Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula, and I'm just going to clean up any harsh lines on my upper brow bone and just warm it up a bit. And that'll make the blue pop even more. I'm going to take the square end of the brush and go underneath my eye. Just to clean it up a little bit more and just use that technique that I showed you guys in the previous video, I'm just going to tilt my head back, and I can see some patchiness in this crease area. I did this side already, and you can already see that it just looks a little cleaner, so I'm just going to tilt my head back and just blend a little bit more of that blue to saturate it a little bit more and just clean it up. The outer corner. And that just kind of enhances that color, cleans it up, takes away any patchiness in these folds. And yeah, and you can just go in again and buff it out. So to add a little bit more pop, I'm just tightlining with my Essence 18-Hour Waterproof Eye Pencil in the shade 22 Turquoise. So I'm just going up in the upper waterline. and just tight lining. And that's just adding that little bit more to my blue eyes. So I put a little bit of mascara on. I love the way the eyes turned out. Love it. Like, this actually turned out really, really pretty. The colors blended well the way that I did it. The last time it just wasn't it. It was not it. I don't know what I was thinking going up so high with those matte blue colors. It just didn't work. This looks beautiful now. Like, $4.99, $5 palette, beautiful blue eyeshadow look. So I'm just gonna go in with the butter bronzer and add a little bit more color to my cheeks just to tie in that warmth from my eye and just make it a little bit more cohesive. It'll just make the blue pop that much more, just coming in with a warmer undertone, like a orangish undertone around it. I'll just pop my blue eyes and pop the blue eyeshadow. For my lips, I'm gonna go in with the Butter Gloss from NYX. This is the shade Praline. It's a creamy lip gloss. This definitely gives the 90s vibe with kind of like this brownish mauvey lip color and the blue silvery eye. And these glosses feel so nice on the lips. It's coming up a little bit more pink on camera. It's definitely got more of a brown neutral undertone in person. All right, this is the final look. I am so much more pleased with the outcome this time around. So we'll do a little before and after, like epic fail to like made it work. Love the way it turned out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.